Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Chris.
And Ralph.
And today we're going to be showing off the comics that we have in our collections. I've had comics since I was a child. I have a couple of them right here. But recently, over the last, I want to say like 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, like around 2 years. That we've been adding more to our collection. And it's mainly graphic novels. We have paperbacks, but we don't have complete series and things like that. But right now, it's just we're taking steps at a time, seeing exactly what we're gonna get. All right. So, Ralphie, first off, do you remember whenever you got your first comic?
Yeah.
Do you know what it was and when was it?
Yeah, we watched the Superman and Spiderman that I got on my local flea market.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, we have those comics here, and right now we just have them divided into Marvel and DC. Those are the two that we have. I've been looking into some Dark Horse comics, but I haven't got any yet. So what should we start off with? You want to start off with Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
We'll do Marvel.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one we're going to show off to you is a paperback. It's a Doctor Strange Dormammu. It's a Marvel number 16. And yeah, so this is a simple paperback that we have here. I can show you a little bit of the inside. Some beautiful drawings right there. But yeah. So like I said, so a lot of these paperbacks that we have, we didn't have any of the collections of like them all together. These are just scarce ones that we've gotten off the shelves. Like, hey, that looks cool. So this is one of the ones that we have, the Doctor Strange Dormammu. Okay, next we have this is a reprint from like I don't know. Let me see, when did this come out? A while back in the 80s. So this is the West Coast Avengers captured by Quicksilver. This is a reprint. This is not an original copy. So yeah, I got that right here. So the West Coast Avengers. So whenever the Disney Plus shows were about to be, shown in early 2021, I was super excited. He was too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So name some of the characters on here that we have. So right here we have Quicksilver. Who else we got? Vision, Wanda, Moon Knight, and various other characters in the back. And yeah, so that's pretty neat right there. Okay, you want to grab the next one, show it off?
This one and the first is two comic book I got on my local flea market is The Amazing Spider-Man and
Let me see. Amazing Spider-Man 368. The Mystery of the Spider-Mans presents Invasion of the Spider Slayers Part 1 of 6. So this is the only part that we have. So like I said, we got you said, where'd you get this?
On my local flea market back in November 2018.
So he got this at a flea market back in 2018, like he said. And yeah, this is pretty nice. I like the way Spidey's right there. So all right there. Okay. Next, you can go ahead and go.
You got Spider-Gwen and yeah, just called Ghost Spider.
Ghost Spider, and go ahead and put it closer to the camera so they can see. This is a more recent one that he bought a while back.
Yeah, but like a couple months ago, on my local comic book store.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we always support the local comic book store near us. We always try to buy from them directly and things like that. A couple of times I buy online. Some of the graphic novels I have here that I'll show you in a bit. I bought those online because the local shop didn't have them. But yeah, we can go ahead and show this. Get closer. Got Spider-Gwen right there. Pretty dope. Okay, next is an Iron Man. It's a 2021 #1 by Cantwell. So this is a really dope issue. This is the #1. I don't know how long the series has been running, but the local comic book shop that I went to, I bought it from him, and then I went back to get the second issue. He said that they didn't have any copies, so I kind of just didn't go back and buy any more of this issues. I've gone back obviously, but not for this issues. So yeah, this is the Iron Man #1 from this year, and that's beautiful. Look at the artwork on that.
Yep.
Iron Man right there. Okay. All right. Next we have. So this is a graphic novel. Go ahead, show it off.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
And go ahead and talk about it.
So yeah, got this one on my local Barnes and Noble. So yeah, there's 4 part issues.
Kinda, yeah, like that.
Some other time I'm working.
Yeah, so this is the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Avengers.
Cosmic
You
Avengers.
can see Peter Quill, Gamora, Drax,
Rocket,
Rocket,
Groot.
Groot, and then right there in the middle we got Iron Man.
Iron Man.
I will show you a quick panel. Let me see without showing anything too much.
Yeah, if it's somebody else who has it, got this one yet.
Yeah, pretty nice. It's kind of like it just shows the origins of Peter Quill, and then it shows where he's at now with the Cosmic Avengers. Because now they went to go pick up Tony from Earth, obviously, and then so now Tony's gonna be with them, and he goes with them on their journey. And so this is really nice. I haven't finished this yet, but this is a good pickup from Barnes and Noble. Okay, go ahead. What's the next one we have?
Next one is the Amazing Spider-Man Red Goblin.
Yeah, the Red Goblin. This is Norman Osborn, and he bonds with the Carnage symbiote. So Norman Osborn, dope character. If you haven't seen, we did a No Way Home review, a spoiler review, and Willem Dafoe stole the movie. Well, he was one of the characters that stole the movie. He was amazing. Tom Holland, and I'm not gonna say anything else. But yeah, so I'm in the process of reading this right now. You can see my little paper bookmark right there. But yeah, we got. Let me see who can I name off. We got Peter, we got Miles, Norman, Aunt May. That looks like Betty Brant right there. And then we got J. Jonah Jameson, the Red Goblin in the back. So I love this so far. Show a quick little. Let me see if I can show off. So this takes place after Peter Industries. How far it fell. It's the beginning right there. So yeah, I love this one so far. And then next, so these next two haven't started reading. He hasn't started reading.
Shang-Chi as Mahinius martial artist.
Go ahead, put it closer to the camera. So we got this one as well at Barnes and Noble, right?
Yep.
We got this right here, and this is, I believe, it's a variation. There's different stories in here. It's not one consistent story, but this is a dope book. Oh, we got Iron Fist in here. This is the very beginning of the book, like right at the beginning. We got that. This is a Shang-Chi. I think this is another one. I had seen this on the shelf at my local comic book shop right there, and this is another one from earlier this year or last year, I probably believe. But yeah, this is pretty dope, and yeah. And then last for our Marvel collection is
Ant-Man, and I read like 3 pages about like a couple days ago.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's in the process of reading that. You go ahead and put it closer so they can see. And yeah, we got that at our Barnes and Noble. So this one, the one that Ralph is holding, Shang-Chi, and the Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man Red Goblin. We got all three of those on the same day at our Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
And yeah, let me show them a little closer. So we got that, and man, we got Wasp next to him. And in the back, I thought it was pretty neat. We got Black Cat and Spidey right there messing with Ant-Man. So yeah, well that's it. Yeah. So this is for our Marvel collection. Our DC collection, it's a bit more. But oh, you know what? I actually do have one more Marvel comic, but I'm gonna show that at the end because there's a story. It's a Marvel and a DC comic, but not like I said. At the end of the video, I'm gonna show those because I have a nice little story about that. Okay, all right. So first, let's start off with we can do this Batman Beyond. It's a Batman Beyond 47. That's a paperback. We got this earlier this year, not too long ago, maybe like 2-3 months ago, and yeah, we got that right there. Let's see if I can show something.
Yeah. Actually, we got this one last year.
Last year?
Yeah, guess. And yeah, there's a paper promo for 183. I said October, and yeah, it's middle of October. It's not released in October.
Well, it was whenever it was supposed to come out, but yeah, we got this right there.
Yeah. So as Charles promo that was mentioned earlier.
Oh, okay.
Guys, during that time that they delayed the film for December.
Right. So December what?
183.
Okay.
Yeah, during that time they confirmed it before they even confirmed that HBO Max same day premiering.
Oh, okay. That's nice. You like Wonder Woman 84?
Yeah.
I like it too. It has issues. I know a lot of people have issues with it.
Yeah. Would you mind review on it next some other time if you want me to?
Yeah. So it's a reprint. The Reign of Superman. Right here, he's in the black suit right there. It's a paperback.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is a reprint. Nowhere near the original copy right there. But this is a pretty dope art cover, right there. And the story's pretty nice. I like I said, I haven't collected any more from this series at all. But I like this cover a lot.
Yeah. Also, the behind. I'm assuming that during that time when the first Mortal Kombat set to release.
Oh yeah, we got some promo for the Mortal Kombat game back in the day, not in the early '90s. Okay, next you go ahead and take this one off. This is his favorite character.
Got
He's
hit.
wearing her hat.
Yeah. Got Harley Quinn when guest star earned Booster Gold. DC didn't have any better guest stars.
Oh my gosh, let me see. Jesus. So yeah, this is a DC Universe 72, Harley Quinn, and also that's Booster Gold in the back. Okay, so that's pretty dope. You see that? And have you read this one?
Yeah.
You read it?
Yeah, last year when we first got this one.
Oh, okay, so yeah, we got this a while back, and yeah, we got this one right there, and then we have a couple more paperback DC paperbacks, and then yeah, you can go ahead and take this one away, Ralph.
Yeah, this one right there we got. Wait, hold on. A Justice League comic. So, the front of the cover is the Snyder Cut promo, which is the outside looks good right there. We got Flash, that's Flash and Superman. Wait, hold on.
Justice League 59.
Yeah, Justice League 59 that we got here.
And yeah, it's just basically kind of like a telling or like a prelude going into the Snyder Cut in a way. And yeah, let me see. Let's see. Yeah, this is pretty dope.
Yeah, some promos in there like the Flash CW series.
Yeah, various artwork like that. So,
And
yeah.
Superman Lois.
So yes, I love Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Gotta be one of the best DC film I ever seen for 2021.
Oh, this is a variant cover. Okay, so yeah. And then we have, let's see, oh yeah, right there. We have the next Batman. This is issue number 1. I do plan on getting the rest of the series. So this is Lucius Fox's son, Jace Fox. He becomes Batman, and right there in the future. And yes, the artwork's amazing. I have yet to read this because I want to get the rest of them all together. But yeah, we got this, the next Batman. It's a Future Slate, DC Future Slate, that right there. And then next we have Nightwing 76. This is a variant cover, and we got that right there. So these are ones that we bought not too long ago.
Yeah.
I'm going in order in books that I've bought to read them, and I have a couple of graphic novels that I'm still trying to get through because I just haven't got to find the time to read them. And yeah, we got Dick Grayson right there as Nightwing. And as far as paperbacks, that's it. Next, we're gonna go through some graphic novels. This is a Detective Comics, DC Comics. 1027. This is a variant cover in the front. We got the old Batman and Robin right there with the new Batman and Nightwing right there in the front. And this is various stories that are told throughout this book, and they're all amazing. There was one story in particular where it was about Batman and his birthday, and how Joker always left him a present every year for his birthday. And yeah, so if you haven't got a chance to read this, it's a 1027 various Batman stories like that. So this is pretty dope. Next is the Flash 750. It's a blank cover, and yeah, so this is also just like the Batman one right there, where it's just various stories and all that. I'll go ahead and show you. Let me see, like that. Got this cover right there, Barry Allen, and yeah, this is pretty dope. All right, so this one I'm in the process of reading, and I love it so far because I heard a lot of great reviews about it. You go ahead and this is a Mr. Miracle.
Yeah, Mr. Miracle though.
Do you know much about Mr. Miracle?
No.
Yeah, so he's kind of like he's the greatest escape artist in the world of all time, and this is so good. I in the process of reading, so I can't really give like a review of the whole thing. This is an Eisner Award winner, best writer, best artist. But yeah, go ahead and check this out. I got this at on Barnes and Noble. Had this delivered to me like that. Okay, so next, let me see. You want to take this one away, Ralph?
Yeah. So the next one that he got himself is Doom Patrol.
And Doom Patrol is my favorite comics out right now. These are from a few years ago. This is the Gerard Way comics, the writer. And yeah, so this is the first two volumes. The third volume I have yet to get. But yeah, let me see. I love Doom Patrol. My favorite group right now. My favorite run and on in all of comics is these guys right here. Watch the show on HBO Max right there. They even have a little poem right there for the show. And yeah, we got Negative Man, Robot Man, Cauldron, Calder, things like that. And then so yeah, this is volume one, and then this is volume two. So these you can get these together like that. I got these at Barnes and Noble, both of them at Barnes and Noble. And then last but not least, this is go ahead, take it away, Ron.
Watchmen.
Watchmen, Alan Moore's Watchmen, the iconic graphic novel, probably top three all time, probably number one for a lot of people. It's one of my favorites of all time. And yeah, just look at this beauty. I got this at Barnes and Noble. Go through quick like that. And yeah, I love this. If you need a, if you're like someone who's like, man, I haven't really read comics before. I really don't know what to get into, but I want something a little heavier. This is a thick book, but if you want to commit to reading a series or a story to get you invested in your first ever run, I would recommend Watchmen right off the bat, like that. So yeah. Alrighty. All right, 1 second. Okay, earlier I had mentioned that I have two books that I wanted to show at the end because these are the two first books that I had ever gotten in my whole life. It was 2004. It was opening day or opening weekend. Went to go watch Spider-Man 2 at my local theater. Like I said, so this is the first movie I ever saw in theaters, which was Spider-Man 2. And while they were premiering the movie, they had a bunch of long boxes in the front of the lobby where people can just go and buy comics. I was 5 years old. I was like, let me look through these. I was a curious cat. Went through them, and so yeah. So this is a Wolverine, 163. That right there. A small little paperback. Nothing long, nothing crazy. But yeah, we got Nick Fury in here and all the good stuff like that. Go ahead. There. And then I still have these. And then I have the Darkness Batman. I have that. And yeah, so I got these back in 2004. Still great condition. Let me show you a dope artwork in here. Look at this. Look at that. You can't beat that. That's so dope. 2004. I got these back in the day. I know obviously people who have comics from like the Silver Age and everything like that. But these are just something to remind me that what, these are the first things that got me into comics. I was 5 years old. And yeah, so Rafi, what are some of the favorite ones that you've read?
Okay, so far.
All right, so right now we're gonna show off some of our favorite comics that we have in our collection. Ralph's gonna go first. So go ahead. What are some of your favorite ones? Talk about it.
So, oh, this comic book is really good, and so yeah, I will leave one for storytelling that they did.
Okay. What else? What's another one that you like?
Spider-Man. Also, there's like few part comic issues like part one and part two that I need to get very soon. So there's Spider-Man, Ghost Spider, Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Avengers, and of course, Ant-Man.
Nice. So those are your favorite ones?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through my favorite ones real quick. I'll start off with Marvel. Right now, my favorite book that I have is The Amazing Spider-Man Red Goblin. This is my favorite Marvel book that I have. It's dope artwork, amazing story so far. I haven't finished it, like I said, but I'm almost done with this, so I'm gonna say it's one of my favorites. And then also from Marvel, let me see. I still got to read a bunch of those. So, but from my DC collection, I want to say the Mr. Miracle novel, award-winning Mr. Miracle novel. And let's see, I get it from the bottom. And Watchmen, amazing book. You got to read this one. Truly do recommend this book to people. If you want to get into comics, you want a stepping stone, this is it right here. And yeah, so that's pretty much the end of this video. About 20 minutes in. Any final words?
Gonna say is that uh, the comic books though, overall it's really great to collect.
Yeah. So yeah, so go out and support your local stores. Go to your local comic book shop. Go support it. If you can, if you need to buy some books at Barnes and Noble, obviously go to Barnes and Noble. A lot of these books are bought from Barnes and Noble. But yeah, so that's our video on our comic book collection. We'll do another part in a few months whenever we get more and more to add to this collection and show them off to y'all. But yeah, we just wanted to show, like, hey man, these are some of the books that we have. We love them. We don't just we don't just watch the movies, even though we have a movie playing in the background, Thor Ragnarok. But yeah, so next time we'll do another part of these. I'm Chris.
And Ralph.
Thank you for watching. Please support our channel, like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, we're just doing videos at a time. We're taking one step at a time. All right, thank y'all.